This house is located within a heritage conservation area within the suburb of Hunters Hill, close to the centre of Sydney. The site and surrounding properties are typically freestanding homes on medium and larger-sized garden blocks. The existing house is an exceptional example of an Australian period home circa 1927. A 1980s renovation existed to the rear of the house which did not fit the current owner's requirements and expectations of family moving into the future. The primary brief was to create a more modern, open-plan layout to the rear with some modification to the existing internal bedrooms to the front. The neighboring home has a position so that the entertainment area backs directly onto the rear of the subject property, creating a privacy issue for both dwellings. The concept of a linker between these two zones was discussed, which assisted practically the division of these two areas, creating privacy and also leading to an architectural direction of the rear facade. Due to the width of the rear addition and requirement for sun amenity to push into the new open-plan area, highlight glazing was introduced to achieve adequate solar and ventilation amenity to the living spaces. It was intended that the existing brickwork that was being removed was to be reused within the build to give texture and a historical reference point to the new addition to the period home. Certain period features were reinstated and refurbished throughout, which emphasized a legible contrast between old and new. The palette of materials used were textured, classic and functional, reflecting a modern style of living, though respected the old. The connection of old to new, although legible, is seemingly subtle, where the modern open-plan space to the rear blurs the lines from inside to outside, capitalizing on a modest yet green rear yard.